Hi, Mandy.
Hi, David.
It's the 16th of December, and here we go. Although you have turned the music off, the song remains stuck in your brain. It's an earworm, after all. Several of the icicles have fallen, and you move over the frozen lake even more carefully this time. Once you have finally arrived on the other side, you change from ice skates back into your hiking boots and walk towards the door. But, great,
It's locked too.
it's just a fake door. You feel desperately, but there's nothing to be found. Have you come all this way for nothing? Then you notice several colorful marks on the rock face in front of you. Are these climbing holds? In fact, the wall is covered in them. And there, at the top, is that another hatch in the ceiling?
Oh, I found a rock wall.
Luckily, you have some climbing experience and quickly reach the top. But, you could have guessed it,
There needs a code.
you need 3 more numbers to open the hatch! You climb down and look around more closely again. This seems to be the private boulder wall of your host. You do find a whole range of suggested routes to be practiced here. Some of them seem to contain quite a risky stretch. On the other hand, if the person that constructed it wears such enormous shoes, it probably won't be of the small variety. But this does not help you to find the correct code. Luckily, on the thick mat, you find another clue. Now open door 16. Behind you will find one riddle card, P1, or just P, sorry, and one rope, strange item. Is it actual rope, thread?
Yeah.
Ha!
One rope.
I'll get that untaped.
Boy.
Vey? No, this is a Christmas advent calendar, not a Hanukkah one.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Oh, I know what we're doing.
Are we stringing it up?
Yeah. So I'm trying to find these numbers. I'm not finding those. They're doors. I was looking at this because there's numbers on the inside here, and then it occurred to me they're doors because none of the numbers go up that high.
Yeah. And it says...
This is why I put the numbers back.
Okay. 11
11.
to 12.
Did we cut 12? No. 12
To 2.
to 2
To 3.
to 3.
This is 3.
Yeah, right. That's 13. To 3
To 16.
to 16. Is that it?
Well, then it starts a new code.
I don't see it.
Did you gotta go through the door handles. You gotta be tight. In and out.
Oh, it does show you how to loop it.
11 to 12. And 12's now here. To what? 2?
To 2.
To 2. Okay, to 3.
To 16. That's the only problem. That didn't change what I see.
Just go from the top.
Was. Oh, it's a 16.
Okay.
I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. It shows the example of how to string the row. Up, here, up, over. That didn't help me any.
Okay, let's do the next code. Let's see
Yep.
what we find.
11, 12, 1, 4,
which is up.
6, 15. How on earth are you? I guess loop around.
Yep. Hold it down.
I'm holding.
Loosen this. Okay.
And 15. Okay. Now I've got up, a little further over, up, a little less down, and back up.
Okay.
One more. 11.
8.
And we're doing as we're told, and so we might as well see them all.
And eventually there'll be an aha moment.
Sure.
1.
11, 8. It doesn't want it.
Yeah, that's because all the laundry's in 8.
And then 1.
4.
4 is all the way up top. I got it. 4, 16.
Yep.
Okay. So now I've got here, here, all the way up here, all the way back down here.
How in the world is that supposed to give us a code?
What if it's
What if it's
these don't happen to look like
3,
3,
2, 7? Which would be in reverse order, 7, 2, 3.
you think that's a 2?
What else would it be? I think it's more a 2 than anything
I
else.
think that the last one is definitely a 3.
Yeah, I think the first one's definitely a 7.
You think that's a 7? Okay, I can go with 7.
I guess.
Let me look at numbers. It's not a 1.
That's not a 5. I guess it could be a 4, but that doesn't make much sense.
Let's string that one more time.
Sure.
Okay, we've got 11,
11,
12,
11, 12.
2.
No, you're talking
I'm
about
sorry,
the
11,
middle.
12, 1.
11, 12, 1.
4.
I'm not leaving anything until I get it done. Let go, please. Thank you. 11, 12, 1. This doesn't come in on a good angle. 1, 4.
6. 15.
Oh, 15. Okay. That looks more like an 8 to me now. Or what's left of a 3, cut it out. But I agree, the last one's definitely a 3.
The last one's definitely 3.
This makes no sense.
This middle number is what's throwing me for a loop. I can't.
Let's try 2.
Okay. Left? No.
It's very much not 2. Okay. What if it's 4? It's 4. It's the arc, I don't know. Try 4.
Okay.
Let's just see.
Left. Up and right. Left.
Diamond, hex, hex?
No, plus we've already done that day.
Yeah. Time for the clue.
Maybe. Yeah, go ahead. The only other thing would be if this was a 3 as well. But I like the idea of 7.
I don't think that's also a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's try and read the first clue. Nope, that's not helpful. The image on the riddle card piece shows you that this riddle must have something to do with the doors that can be interconnected in some manner. Interestingly, on each door on the calendar there's a small semicircle bracket. Precisely these brackets are also seen in the image in P where the rope is tensioned from one bracket to the other. What does this mean for the riddle, and how did the number sequences come into play? Maybe you need to tension the rope between certain brackets. Yeah, we've done that. We've done that as well. Have you tensioned the rope around the brackets on the doors? Yes. Good. Then the rope will have a certain pattern or specific shape. You can also find this shape on one of the images on the climbing wall in room 16.
Oh. Got it. Got it. Now I know exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. So the code is all wrong. Got it. Okay, so it's 2, then it's okay, so it's that one. 9.
Okay.
And then it's 6.
Are you sure?
No. It might be 8.
Which one do you want to try first?
8.
Okay. So, you bumped it as I was turning.
Welcome.
Up, left, up and right.
Y square L.
Yeah, that's the one.
There we go.
I never even looked in the room, so I didn't know there were pictures.
There were pictures with numbers, but I was like, what do these do? These numbers don't make sense.
So there were pictures with numbers, and then we made pictures.
Yeah, but the numbers didn't match the numbers on the door.
They weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I got that now. Because, you know, at first I thought, oh, string in the box, we have to make a number in there. That wasn't it.
No, it wasn't. And now I'm sure we're going to need string at least one more time in the next week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've been given string.
What? Okay, our string goes back in our box.
Lovely. Alright, well.
Oh, I like the whole idea of the mountain ridges, you know?
There should have been numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I liked the idea. I just don't think we were ever going to get 968 or whatever the code was.
298.
298 from it, yeah. Anywho, thank y'all for joining us. String some mountain ridges around the box. Or you could be stringing garland.
Or popcorn.
With friends and family. Well, probably family. I don't know, I've never strung popcorn.
Neither have I.
I don't have the tiny fingers nor the patience for it.
I don't know, I just don't hang food on trees because there's these things called ants.
Yeah.
And so I don't leave food
Rather
lying
just eat it.
out.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, put on a nice Christmas movie and have some popcorn.
Sure, caramel corn would be better.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. Well, now you know what we're up to for the rest of our evening. So, join us then. Actually, yeah.